the senior from France, will be vital here tonight. And for Utah, Bill Vinovich, the referee for 3 Super Bowls and also a great college.
He was held to 9. I'd love to see a bounce-back game from him.
Lob to the rim, and Dia times it. Ole Miss, the script read on the front of theirs. Hayes inside and able to finish. He was in foul trouble. Guard for the Rebels. Here's Storr with driving room, step back 15-footer, goes down.
Kansas, his time at Wisconsin in the Big Ten averaged nearly 17 a game.
McHenry first touch, and he nails the...
He needs to attack the rim, get himself to the free throw line, which he clearly can do, and not settle for contested jump shots.
All right there. Here's Dia. They double team him. Comardine tucks it, and the floater's good.
Fade over the top of a lot of guards.
Brown inside, and before the shot is fouled on the floor. The first on the Rebels. Storr, another step back. Weak side rebound, and they'll pull it. Spins on Terrence Brown, and throws up an air ball, and the Utes get the stop. Schiffa back on the bench. Drive for Traore, and to get their spacing right. Obviously, years in the NBA have solidified that as Travis Perry misses the 3 ball.
The rim as well as getting on the glass.
The Frenchman Comardine strokes it good. A lot of whistles here so far. Brown, and there's one. He's out of bounds in front of Horn in college. I mean,
he was a problem. He was good.
Dia lost the handle.
Keith Van Horn could come up with something.
His career cut short by injuries in the NBA as McHenry.
A good change of pace into that jump shot.
Slung out to Pinkins, and he walks it through on the base. Fake the 3. Using the shot clock wisely. And now Abby's going to reset against Cassia. With room, Abby kicks it out. Sanders for 3. Nails it for night. Dia fires long 2, and a late whistle on the baseline, but Todd Austin saw the contact. Believes that Dia has a chance to be a pro. The key is going to be the rebounding, and he only averages. Conquo. Utah so far 4 of 7. McHenry slipped, and record so far, but hadn't left the Huntsman Center until this trip to Palm Springs. Storr, the runner's good. A.J. Storr, so he exits. Schiffa back in. Brown to the basket, kicks to the corner for Dawes. And Keanu Dawes, 3-on-1. Schiffa, excellent defense. Lob to the rim. James Scott, no, but he's fouled. A foul call there, and he left it way short. McHenry to the basket for 2, and he ties the game at 15. Midway point of this first half of the 3rd place game. Dia against Dawes. Out of a double to Scott. Just before my time, there was the famous poster, the Dr. Duncanstein poster. Brown denied by Dia, but it was on the glass. Utes very engaged that time defensively. McHenry with the left, down the right side.
Which is what you're going to find with most lefties.
9 for McHenry. Oh, the blow-by for Chest. Here comes Chest. Drive and kick to Pinkins. Floater, side of the backboard. This is different looking Utah team than last night, Dan. McHenry hits the 3.
And with
Brown 1 against 5. All the Rebels got back. And work it outside to Sanders for 3, and he knocks it.
Problem he is, and how much attention he creates.
Sanders with 6 now. Pinkins with the answer for the Rebels. To 20-plus points per game, shot 44%. And then you go in the portal and you landed a place.
He's well on his way. Well, last night I thought he was great. 22 points. Didn't force the issue from beyond the line, but he got to the free throw.
Conquo cleans it up. 4-point lead for the running Utes. Matches their largest. McHenry can't add to it, but he's out of Western Kentucky last. Was the tournament MVP in Conference USA.
Focus for them tonight because they had 10 in the first half last night. A team that going into last night averaged single digits in the turnover category. Little bit of daylight, let it go.
You're a from the parking lot guy.
Yeah, once you step in the gym, you're ready. You're open.
Store keeps control, ups it up, and there's Utah. 3:22 left, first half. Flung away from Brown, gets it back now from Okonkwo. McHenry drills the three.
Well, I know if it were me, I would have been begging for that to be called a dunk.
Sanders in traffic. Nice. Hold up, gets the rebound. Pickens, deep three.
There you go.
Dick out range.
There, that time shot it without thinking about it. A lot.
By the way, they switched the Perry 2 that was ruled earlier to a 3. So right now, Ole Miss down. And they have 8 assists on 13 made baskets. And there's been a lot more unselfishness tonight than
seems to generate energy. And I think that's a big key to this start for Utah tonight.
Store with the left. High screen from Dawes. Brown with the burst. The kick back. A 2 for Traore is good.
Oh, a great job.
Corin Johnson in for Ole Miss. Day throws it away. 1 against 2 with help. McHenry scores in Seattle.
I didn't know that, but he was coached in high school by another Bulldog. Played a long time in the NBA. Brandon been really active.
Right on cue, Scott draws a double team. Backdoor for Store in the lane, and he gets the bounce.
Not a good shot there from Brown.
Dia between the legs, driving to his right, fades away. Oh, man.
Can be a rim protector. He's got a little bit of strength to gain to really be able to.
Brings it up with Ole Miss. Commerdine's been quiet. Finds a seam, and he's fouled on the pass. Utah's for
the top as opposed to being whistled for a foul or gambling and leading to an easy 2.
Dia squeezing. 2 minutes gone by, and a steal for Traore. Brown has Dawes. Finds him for the stop.
Good things happened, I guess, at the end of that play for the running Utes.
Dia the rebound and the stick back. And you're seeing the intensity now late in the night here in the desert as McHenry hits another 3.
McHenry the ball in space again.
Nearly stripped by Jiffa. Brown relocates for 3, knocks it down. Brown against Store out of a double to a rolling Hayes.
Challenging them. They had a couple possessions of energy, but the last 2-3 careless turnover.
5 this half shooting. Cassia spins and flicks it through.
Defensive assignments.
Gotta stop this guy. McHenry hesitates, drives, righty hand, it's good.
10 points for a career high.
Brown tucks it, nowhere to go, and he lost it off his leg. Thanksgiving, Ed Cohen, Dan Dickow, Evan Schlaff, our producer, Steve Turnberger, our director. Great to have you. Behind the back, feeling good, out of a double. It's Abbey with 5 to shoot. Scoop miss, gets the rebound. How about Abbey switched on Acacia. Sprints to the baseline, fires, rims out. Some Ole Miss shooting it at 52%. Pinkins fade away, hits it. McHenry drives and really out of control. Chest, open floor, Euro step and finger roll. Line. Nowhere to go. Here's Comerdine, loops it back for Dia. 3 to shoot. Missed the rim.
Having a tremendous amount of success there. You know, it goes to the game evolves at different times and the spacing of the NBA.
And I also realized how much basketball meant to him. Well, we knew when we played, but it was his life. As Comerdine is fouled hard by Trey.
Is given him some problems, and they've also had Traore on him a number of times, who's quick at his size. And it's good because Utah does not have a true point guard.
McHenry back cut. Nice find. Hayes backdoor stuff.
Terrific recognition.
Utes. And trying to escape California with the victory. Store shoved this man out of the way. Now Scott cut over the rim. Abby's going to pull it out. And here's McHenry. Score 24 and can't add to it. 6 to shoot. McHenry with a hand in his face. Drives with the right, kicks to Patrick, three-pointer, hits it to beat the timer. Hopefully only one connection. Maybe two. Coverdine against Patrick, and he's going to shoot it. Punches deep. Hit the rim, but missed the shot. Store, full head of steam to the basket for two with the left. Skip to Pinkins. Too much. Klefke, weak side. The rebound gives to Dia, the switch, and the...
Down on McHenry, making him play in a crowd.
Dawes in a sea of white jerseys, and one. Coverdine turns the corner, lob over the top, Dia the catch, can't finish over the shoulder. And a foul. Klefke, Pinkins back in the play, in and out. And Coverdine thought about it. Fires a three, knocks it down. Let's see if Utah can respond. They've been really cold. Brown late with the
up, but that's where they're missing a true point guard to get everyone organized.
Yeah. They're trying to make something happen. Got clear out. Here's Sanders. Bounces inside the freshman.
It's not in your area. You don't have a chance for it. You got to let it go.
And 7 boards, and the free throw gets the bounce again.
Really is a hard right-hand driver. The scattering report says force him left, but he's to change defense, go to a little three-quarter court pressure. It's interesting if he makes it, they just...
Off the screen, switched on a Coverdine. Sanders double-teamed. In the corner, McHenry hits it. The Utes by a point. Coverdine spins and finishes. Back comes Ole Miss. Looking, Brown's got it, 8 seconds. Terrence Brown sprinting, trip, flips it up, he's fouled. Brown to tie it. Gets the bounce. Utah in front by a point. It's over and the Utes win it in Palm Springs.
Turned Ole Miss's favor late in the second half.